Hi everyone, it's Greg down the allotment. Rainbow above us as it's raining at the minute. It's sunny over there. Another little tour. Carrots again are coming on well. I've thinned most of them out now to one per station. There's another. Yeah. Same with that pot. Carrots and the pipes are coming on as well, as you'll see shortly. These are greyhound cabbage. And I potted on the purple sprout and broccoli and the Savoy cabbage earlier this week, and they're doing okay. The Brussels sprout, not the Brussels sprouts, the cauliflowers. I put them under these cloches, but still something is eating them. I think it's probably slugs. I'm going to get some of that blue stuff, pellets. I didn't want to use them, but what can you do? They've decimated the broad beans up the top as well, so potatoes bouncing back a little bit from the frost. Some of them haven't got anything in. I don't know what's going on with these. Might have rotted, I don't know. Let's see. That variety's Desiree. Flowers that I put in. Untouched by slugs, with the look of it. The beetroot from the module. Something's nibbling the leaves on that one, but they all seem to have taken. I put some seeds in a couple of rows, so I'll keep my eye out for them over the next few weeks. Onion bed, they're doing fine. As are the salad onions, which I put in a few weeks ago. Ishigura here, and these were put in about 2 weeks after these, and these are those red spring onions. This bed, I'll show you in the polytunnel the sprouts that I put in from seed. They're doing no good really. So I was at a garden centre and I got these 10 sprouts for £1.75. Can't go wrong. Got to put them in on Monday gone. Bank holiday Monday it was. So I'm covering up. I stopped the pigeons getting them. There's 5 in here. I eventually put the lettuce in. And this row and the 2 next to it at the top are a little gem. And these are a mix of Wilkinson's headed lettuce. Different colours, different varieties. The radish that are outside, they're doing fine. Don't compare to what's in the polytunnel though, I'll show you them in a minute. And the fruit's coming on well. I don't think these are gooseberries. These are the raspberries. Malling Admiral is the variety. Gooseberry Leveler and gooseberry Winship Industry. They look fine. Little thorns on them. The flowers that I put in, the cosmos and the marigolds, are doing well along here, as are the blackcurrants. The rhubarb's not doing too well. Give up on that, I think. Just leave it. and more black currants, more flowers, black currants, rhubarb, and the strawberry bed. All looking good here. A few weeds like. Getting this mare's tail. The only thing with netting it, you can't get in to weed it. But go come back and do that. I'm sure you don't want to see me weeding. The one sweet corn left was doing okay. Yeah, we had the carrots in the pipes coming through. I'm going to thin them out and then I'll cover them with fleece. More mare's tail. I haven't covered the ones at the top with fleece because I think I read somewhere if you're over 2 foot high, the carrot fly can't get that high, it can't fly that high. But these are less than 2 foot, so we'll cover them. Some marigolds. The leeks, some of them you can see, some of them you can't. Oh, there's the leaves have just blown into them. It's been quite windy the last few days. We'll see what happens. And then the no dig. I mean, it's quite alright, but it's just harbours all the slugs and snails, I think. Evidence being just here. I mean, I presume this is slug damage, all the edges of the leaves and some in the centre. And the bottom leaves of the marigolds have been stripped. These are the primo cabbage that Steve gave us from the next door. They're not doing too bad. Cover them up. More mare's tail. I haven't put anything in here yet. Cabbages I think are going in there. Now last week I said I wasn't sure what parsnip seedlings looked like, but I think they're them because on the back of the seed packet it showed you a picture, which I didn't know. And these are hollow crown. So I'll thin them out, and I think carrot fly go for parsnips, so I'll then cover them with fleece. I'll do a bit of weeding before I do that. Potatoes in here, Anya and Bonnie secondaries, bouncing back from the frost. And broad beans, as you can see, remain very tatty. I pulled one rope, and in here I have put some more sprouts. Same variety as in the initial bed I showed you. They're getting eaten by something again, probably the slugs, but we'll see how they go. So yeah, slug pellets is the way forward, I think, if I'm going to get anything out of this, the allotment this year. Put some cosmos in as well. They seem to go untouched by the slugs. Don't know if you can eat cosmos like. Buddleia around the corner is doing okay. Little shoots. As is this one. The big thistle out. And more mare's tail. Oh, there we go. Right, a polytunnel. The potatoes, this is, I put them in on the 22nd of February and today it's the 10th of May, Saturday today, and so it's like 11 weeks. So I'm thinking about taking something from them next week. That'll be 12 weeks, which, I mean, I should get something from one of the bags. I think it's this one here was the most advanced before the frost came, so I'll pull that next week and we'll see what that shows. And the sprouts outside, which I showed you, and the seedlings, these are the sprouts that I grew from seed. I mean, they're like micro sprouts, they're tiny little plants, and all I can think I did differently with them is I used a different compost, because I'd read somewhere that they like a firm soil. So I used a John Innes seed sowing compost. There it is down there. And when I was potting them on from the other pot, there was hardly any roots, so they really struggled. So I won't use that stuff again for sowing brassicas, certainly. It never dawned on me, but last week I sowed some more spring onions. These ones, Rossalunga differens, the red ones, and I used that seed sowing compost, so I don't, I think there's a little seedling coming there, so the onions don't seem to mind it, so lesson learned, unless it was the seeds, I suppose. Runner beans, the variety of them is SAR, CZAR. I only put them in a week ago, so I don't expect anything for another week or two. Some of the climbing French beans are coming through now. They'll go in the gap up here near this net. The ones that the rabbits or the mice didn't get have grown away really well. I thought that was a, I bloody let that grow thinking it was a bean, but it's a mare's tail again. Bloody sodden things. But these ones aren't doing too bad. These are the Ishiguro onions. They're a lot better off than the ones outside. And the radish, I mean, with them, they're ready for, I mean, I can eat one of them, can't I? Lovely. I wouldn't care, I've just had a salad at home. But they'd be nice with a bit of salt and butter. I'll take some of them home tonight. What else have we got here? The sweet peppers seem to be doing okay. I've mulched them with some lawn cuttings off my front lawn, just to stop all the water evaporating out of them. It was really warm at the beginning of the week and they were wilting, so I struggled to get down a lot. So anything to reduce the watering is a bonus, so hopefully this will work. The tomatoes in direct in the ground are doing well. Lots of flowers. I think this one's the Gardener's Delight, and that one at the back is Amish Paste. The flowers are a lot bigger on that one at the back, which fits with these flowers here, which are Amish Paste in comparison to these smaller flowers. Oh, I've got a little tomato there. Don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's great. So hopefully by the end of June we'll have some nice Gardener's Delight. Peas coming on, they're about 1 inch high. I need to put them out I think next week. And the sweet corn, oh, I'm going to be good putting this in them leaves, because I mean, I don't know if you can see, it's over 1 foot high now. And they need to go out. I just need to work out where I'm going to put them. Be a sin I think to put them in with the slugs. These are this 4 at the top of chili peppers. and 2 more sweet peppers. I don't know if you noticed with this one, I stopped this, I nipped the growing tip out of this one, and you can see all these extra little branches forming on this one. I don't know if that would mean a bigger yield or what, but quite interesting. Flowers are doing canny over there. Steve next door gave me a cucumber plant. I didn't grow cucumbers this year. I don't know where I'm going to put it like, but they seem to get bigger every day as well. The Rudbeckia and the Cosmos, they're going home I think tonight. I'll plant them out. Anything else? No, don't think so. So, I mean, overall, the slugs are doing me head in. I'll see if I can find any organic stuff to control them with, but at the end of the day, you put a lot of hard work in, don't you? And you want something for your efforts. Other than the slugs, I'm quite pleased with everything else. So I'll sign off now. If anything interesting happens over the week, I'll post a video, and I think next week we'll do a potato reveal as well as the tour. I hope you have a good week. It's 27 degrees in the polytunnel at the minute. The highest this week's been 46 and the lowest was 7 degrees, so summer's on its way hopefully. Right, nice speaking to you. I've just took a couple of things. I've got 4 subscribers, which, well, thanks very much. I hope you find this journal interesting. And the other thing is, I don't know if anyone subscribed to Tony's Allotment, but he had a bit of bad news this week with his polytunnel, some idiot slashing the plastic. So, you know, if you're watching this, Tony, all the best to you, mate, and don't let it spoil your season. Okay now, take care, bye.